Greetings and salutations, my viewers. Just give me one moment. Need to make sure everything is balanced real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, let's see how that sounds. Okay, yeah, that sounds perfect. That sounds really good. Alright. Hello, my gold viewers. Welcome back to Symbiote Sunday. Don't worry, Jigsaw. It's just something. I keep it black to make sure audio is appropriately sounded. If it doesn't sound right, then I'm gonna keep it black. Because what's the point of having a video play if you're not gonna have audio perfectly balanced? This is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game that was made in the ye old 360 days. So therefore, this is very old technology I am playing on. I was able to fix my controller a tad bit, but the right bumper is basically useless now. So if next time I play Assassin's Creed, I'm going to have to need a different controller, and I hate that because all the other ones I don't really trust. Like, they're good controllers, but like the only other one I have, well, it has a very bad joystick, and I'm not happy about that. I may have to buy a new 360 controller, which I'm gonna have to try my best not to find a used one. Now, for those who are unaware, oh, that's why I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm just gonna have to go full on left one. We have gotten only a few suits. One was Miles Morales, and we had the black suit thanks to a cheat code I got. We have gone into the Lion's Den, but now we need to go to the next one. And I'm actually gonna leave home real quick. I need to get used to the controls again. I am not used to controls anymore. It's been a while since I played this game. I stopped playing this game because Marvel Spider-Man 2 came out. And I wanted to ride the hype train, and I didn't want to get spoiled by any information when the game came out. So I played it as much as I could. So that's essentially why I did not play this all the way like originally intended. I just hope I can still play this game, because if not, I'm going to have to switch controllers.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this.
Okay.
But I kind of have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in.
Oh,
unless I'm really supposed to be there.
I'm pressing RB. Okay. Okay. I can't even use RB to. I need to use the web zip. It's good. The web zip is essential. Like, I'm not joking. It is essential for this to work right. So if I'm gonna do this right, I need to switch controllers. So one moment, because there is some sensitive information that should not be shown here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to either find a way to fix this completely, or I'm in trouble. Okay. Just give me one moment, everyone, okay? I'm gonna have to find a way to fix this controller completely. That's gonna be a pain in the butt if it stays like that. Just had to sign out real quick and re-sign in. The visuals will be back momentarily. Ugh. I honestly don't know what's worse. The fact that my favorite controller is now basically having more issues now that I can't play it properly. And I'm probably going to have to take this thing apart to probably clean it. SpiderMan does whatever a Spooder can. You got that right. Okay, now I got that fixed. Let me just switch over back to games. Gotta love that GIF. I love that green screen I got. I love it. It may be from Spectacular Spider-Man, but I love using it, especially for Symbiote Sundays. And welcome, Atomic Cats. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to, I presume, is your very first Symbiote Sunday. So, we're gonna have a fun time with this. Let me know if the stream starts lagging at all.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk.
Okay.
See what he knows about all this. But I kind of have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world.
There we go.
And none of it matters if I can't get inside.
It's one of the most
Wait,
useful things in this
I think
game.
I've got
I'm gonna need
it.
if I'm gonna be
With
able
that
to do
fundraiser's
anything.
level of security, I can't use my press pass to
Okay.
bluff my way in.
What was your
Unless
first
I'm
one
really
you-
supposed
or
to
the
be
last
there.
one you watched?
But a photographer needs
I
a
don't remember
reporter.
which one.
And I bet I know one
You
who's
were here
already
before, I don't
planning
remember
to
which
go.
one was it. Okay, there's that. Let's look at the map. Oh, Russian hideout! I must consume the Russian hideouts. They give me more suits. Hold up. Okay, it was my phone that did that. Okay. Actually, I need... Oh, at work, Arch requested... He said he was sorry. Okay. Alright. I will be willing to abandon him, because I do believe in second chances. But at the same time, if he's watching right now, because he's not... give me a second then. I'll have to go over here to do that then. Because, I'm just going to say this, banning someone is a lot easier than unbanning. Just came to say that. It's alright. This is going to be a bit of a... I think I'm going to have to go to a previous stream and undo it there. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Because it's going to be hiding any new messages he says now. So I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to try and do that. I'll try and do it right now, though. So that way he is at least able to talk. So just give me one moment. Let's see. By the way, Adam Katz, how's your day today so far? Okay, he is now unbanned for the moment. If he reacts like he did last time, I will resume the ban. Because I'm willing to give other people chances. It's just most people will take advantage of that and then proceed to say I'm an idiot. So Adam is gone. Hey, I'm very sorry. I was just mad. It's perfectly fine. Arch, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Being that angry, serves no purpose, okay? I say names how I see them in chat, and I have to read them really fast while dealing with the game. So I'm sorry I mispronounced your name, and I just like it to have my chat somewhat controlled and not just, you know, fighting each other. It's why I get on Symbiote more times than not, because he usually gets on to people for no reason. I've told him many times to calm down. I put him on timeout. I get it. By the way, Arch, was I right on the Assassin's Creed stream when I said getting mad is pointless? Did you yell out "you're pointless"? Because if you did, I bet you must have been like, "How did he know?" Because if you did, I'm laughing. Yeah, I was right. Like I said in the stream, being that type of angry is an open book. It can be predictable. So, I don't mind you staying here. Just try your best to try and keep yourself a little contained. I am sorry I mispronounced it, but at the same time, I'm not going to be apologetic for people who call me out or tell me to end it. I said, how the fuck did he know? Because, like, to quote the Gaming Lemon, I can read it like a book, turn bucket. I love that joke because I usually use it on my gameplays when I'm playing against villains or NPCs that think they know everything. It's like, I know where you are, and I just throw it right behind them. But right now we are playing the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh god. That did not go down right. But yeah, we're playing the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Getting too far away from the action.
Oh, that's right. This game didn't let you go in the water. Okay. I forgot about that.
Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time.
But yeah, I wanted this community to be something where everyone can join in. And people who tell people to off themselves, no. I don't let... The volume is so loud I can't hear you. Wait, what? Oh, Lord. Is it to where you can't hear the game? Oh, okay. For SpiderMan. Okay. That's fair. I try to get a good balance with this game. And every game has like different voice balances. Oh, okay. For SpiderMan. Okay. Okay, that's fair. You guys are going to hear my voice echoing for a second, so... Because my headphones died again. I think that should do. Okay.
Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Let's see how well that sounded. Okay, so I'm assuming my voice is not loud enough? Is that right? Okay, so I'm assuming my voice is not loud enough? Is that right? Alright. I've upped the volume on my voice a little bit more. Okay, let's lower this.
Can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time.
Yes, they could. And we're doing this.
Can't risk being late to the fundraiser.
Yes, they could. Okay. And just so you know, Arch, there's like many other games where like the volumes differ, so I have to it's like a gamble trying to get every single game to be in the exact audio because one game's quieter than the other, one game's louder than the other. There was one time I thought I was having enough gameplay audio to have it properly balanced, but then it proceeded to be like no one could hear me. So I was just like, great, wonderful. So Swing is much to be desired in this game.
Fundraiser soon. Things could get ugly.
But still... Hello. Hello, little boy. What do you have for me? It's a Max Dillon hollow.
Where am I?
Oh,
How did I
no,
get
it's
back
this
in the
one.
city?
Your chat don't work
That
no more. I know.
transformer must have overloaded and I got out. Escaped into the power lines and came out here. But why can't I remember?
Just have to update it.
Macon was there. Made me breathe gas. Made it dark again. No! It doesn't matter.
Oh, Lord.
I'm free. They'll never lock me up again. Spider-Man, the police, the doctors. I'll die before I let them hurt me again. Or they'll die. I like that better.
And that's the start of Electro. Wonderful. We're gonna have to deal with his sparkling little butt. Wonderful. I remember the boss fight for it. It was not a fun one. Okay. So with this one, I think I want to have the stickiness upgraded. Oh wait. Nope, not upgraded enough. Darn it. Alright. And Arch, I hope you and Adam's day has been a little bit better. Especially with Adam's loss, I hope both of you are having better days. Sparkle butt. Yep. Pause lol.
Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself.
You better not eat all the hors
bad guys
d'oeuvres. I have
appreciate
not
all
eaten
the effort
dinner
I go
yet.
through looking for them.
Adam apparently lost his mother.
Just what I want.
So, it was on the stream where from what Adam said, his mother got in a car crash and then passed at the hospital. And it was on the stream where I kicked you out,
Way am I missing that?
and I was basically helping him process the grief on that night. So, he said last stream yesterday he was doing better. And I've been praying for him to have some strength flown his way. Because I've had loss like that too. Many times.
Fundraiser.
And it hurts. And I know that pain better than anyone. But enough about the grim talk. Let's go beat up some Russian arms dealers who wish to hide in the sewers. I'm coming for you, boys! Your Molotov cocktails can't save you from me. For I am in the shadows.
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
I thought it was weird that he suddenly wanted to go to the range law. Well, it was something like both Bloody Handed and me were suggesting, because he needed to find some way to help grieve properly without doing something that could hurt himself. So, and I'm glad he was able to go, because loss is better suited when you have someone by your side. Oh, Lord of mercy, I got caught! And just to say this about the last stream when you said my PNG was stupid or looked goofy, I know my character looks silly, but trying to draw a coherent character on PowerPoint is not easy. So, I agree with you. It does look goofy. But it's my type of goofy.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
Okay, let's see if I can do it better this time around. Okay. I need to... Yeah, we went drinking at AM Vet post 7 lol. And your PNG looks good. Thank you. I need to look... Okay, I'm going to have to look at the settings again to see where the spider sense is. Because I do not remember the control scheme for this game. Web spring, web pull... Ah, okay.
There!
Oh my lord, I am so okay, I am so used to the Spider-Man 2 playstyle where you hold LT and then web zip that way. I am so used to that. Oh my lord. Like I said, yeah. And I knew that was most likely the case. So I'm sorry that I was the direct deposit of that anger, but I'm glad you're calm enough now to say that. So, okay. Come here, little badolchin. Oh Lord of mercy. If I can just, there we go. Oh, he's not. Yeah, sorry, lol. It's all right. Come here. Good night, sweet prince. May you sleep many, many moons.
He got Yuri!
Oh, I got more than Yurik. I got you too, Knucklebutt.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Okay.
The spider! Come quickly! The spider! Come quickly! Help! I see him! The spider! Come quickly!
How am I?
They're getting suspicious.
They outright saw me. I don't know how they're suspicious.
Next move!
Adam has a date. Oh, that's why he left and put me in charge. Put you in charge? I'm the one in charge of this stream, good sir. If you're talking in charge of his house, then I understand that then, but I'm the one driving the helm on this stream. This is my stream.
Me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
Fun fact, I got hacked at one point. I thought my YouTube channel was going to be basically out of my control for a while. Turns out whoever controlled it just wanted to post some idiotic comments online. Of his place, lol, yeah. And I'm not joking when I say this. There's a few comments I have definitely missed. You have got to be kidding me. Out of all the places. Oh. Why did it go straight to him and not the place I wanted to pop on? Why? Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. So, I once got hacked, and I said this on my channel when it happened.
But I'm incorrigibly
when I had
curious.
barely any videos and I barely streamed at all. I used to be on the internet just to talk a lot, like most people do when they first have a channel. And I think I offended someone at some point, to the point to where they hacked my channel or found some way to hack it. Maybe I said something on a video or stream, I don't know. Yeah, that was poop. It was. I will agree. It was. And the guy took control of my channel. And I only found this out because there were some comments I did not make that people were replying to. And the strangest thing about it is, I don't know how many comments the man made. Like, he could have made 100 comments and I won't know about it.
He always looks so surprised.
Because you don't get notifications for every comment you make. Which I find is stupid on YouTube's part. So, it was just like, first ever hack, and I think it was a troll attempt, or trying to make me look like an idiot. Which, good sir, I can make myself look like an idiot by myself. I don't need assistance.
Bad guys are improving their tech. I should do the same.
I need to do this carefully and quietly. If I do this wrong, then I will be in major trouble.
happened to you?
Your mama. Yeah, but I said that to my boss. First Sergeant Mason. Taking you out so your friend is all alone. Back up we go.
We've got him! Here, everyone to me!
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me.
Okay, that was the last one. Wasn't full stealthy, but I got it done.
Got them all.
I said... Wow. Oh, it's the Mark II armor. Oh, Spider Armor Mark II. I will not wear the suit, but it's a good looking one. He was mad. I don't blame him. If that's as many cuss words as I think it was, he would definitely have been mad. Task Force will focus on you if you are viewed as a menace. Help civilians around town. Also, Art Dornan, I'm just going to let you know right now, okay? Streams that are more kid or family oriented, I try and keep most swears or mention of swears or certain topics as far away from these type of streams as possible.
I kind of have a feeling he's
just
not the
because
most approachable guy.
I have the 13 plus streams and I have the kid friendly streams. It was all cuss words. I have no doubt it was. Like, with that many cuss words, I'm not surprised it was all cuss words. And probably a few I definitely will never be able to utter. But I have the 13 plus streams and then I have the family friendly streams. The family friendly, swearing, and all this stuff off the table. I don't mind if there's like... a few improvised swears. Yeah, and I thank you for censoring it. Like, for example, SpongeBob swears. I don't mind having those in chat. For both the 13 plus and the family friendly streams on moderation on family friendly. I'm saying heavy moderation. Like, no, that counts. That counts. Because that's used a lot by good old Scots and Irish. We use that term a lot. We do it in the old country. You better watch your mouth, boy. Like, I think it's alright in the 13 plus streams, but on the family friendly streams, that is, I like to keep cussing completely gone on the family friendly. So, I don't mind certain things as long as it's not like the hard basic ones. Because I want this channel to be somewhere everyone can come to, whether you're watching with your family or not. Because I believe everyone deserves a place. And on the 13 plus streams, yes, that is alright. On the family friendly ones, no. So, like, I don't mind if you have certain swears, but we can't have the full words, okay? We can't have the full words here, yeah. It's just, a lot of streamers I go to, they either are full family friendly or not. That is total blobfish. Oh, why isn't that? Wow. I forgot blobfish exists. I just had a mental flash of a blobfish hit my face. I completely forgot blobfishes actually exist.
And none of it matters if I can't get inside.
And I forgot how silly they look.
I think I've
But
got
also
it.
adorable.
With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in.
No, you can't, but Peter
Unless
Parker
I'm
can.
really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter.
I need to get up
And
there.
I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
I need to go to the deadlock. This game has a viewing system of how the public sees you.
Be smart and throw out your guns.
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
Stealth is heavily preferred here. But see the blue level on heroic level? If it's on the opposite side in red, I will be harassed non-stop. Gosh darn it, Russians are total hecking bad meanies. Yes, they are. And you don't have to be full like that, okay? Like, you can call them, what's a good term? Nimrods. You can say the word Nimrods or other words like that. I just want to keep, like, the hard swears out of certain streams like this, okay? I'm sorry if that makes it a little bit upsetting or annoying. It's just...
This is a disaster.
I've had people who've come on streams before and they're just like scream out cuss words before, and I was not too fond of it. So, flop fishes. Well, if you want to use that as a swear on certain streams like the 13+ ones,
Now
or
take some time to think about
or
what
that,
you did wrong.
sure. I just try and be careful what you say. Like me. Hey, no. What you were doing, completely different, okay? Now, the end it all thing, that was a little bit unexpected on my end, I will say. But at the same time, I've had people on stream before just, oh Lord. There was one stream, and I had to get rid of this guy because he said the hard R, N-word, 3 times in one sentence. I don't know where this guy came from, but he just did. And good Lord of mercy, I don't know if he was trying to pick a fight or get people angry at me for having him in the chat. And this was before I had the stream chat going on, so basically looking at the live chat, he's not going to show up. I said it and got censored, thank God. Yeah. Like, I don't care who you are or where you come from. Calling people slurs or just swears out the wazoo for nothing, you need to take a look at yourself, because why be seen as someone who can't control their mouth, you know? Hello, Daniel. Welcome to a Symbiote Sunday. We are currently doing a deadlock, and I am currently giving these baddies a good old case of concussion. Now, I'm gonna go here real quick, because those guys are over there. I need to be. Ah, darn it!
You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay.
If you're a moron and you know it, clap your hands.
Talk about your level
If you're
of
a moron
effort
and you
today.
know it, clap your
It's not
hands.
good.
If you're a criminal and you know it and you really want to sow it, if you're a criminal and you know it, clap your hands. Boop, boop. Okay,
Show me what you got.
give me a hug, boys! Oh boy.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
I just need to regain my composure for a
That mask don't
second.
scare me. What?
I just need to, regain my health real fast. Hello, Arch? Okay. I just need to heal myself up real quick. Also, this game had a mechanic way before the Spider-Man main Spider-Man thing. The suit actually gets damaged throughout it. It gets hurt, so go end all your sorrows and be kind to each other. Exactly. That's a perfect way to say that. That's a perfect way to say that. But don't dance on that line, Arch, okay? Don't, please. I know what you're doing, but at the same time, please don't dance on that line. Dancing on that line is very dangerous.
I knocked out your
Because
tooth.
there are people who do misread stuff, so... Okay. You know what line. You said the first part, what you said the last time, and you turned it around. So... Arch. You said go end all your sorrows. It's a spin of what you said on the last stream, and I know what you did. Okay? And I'm just gonna say this right now. I do like how you turned that around. I do like it. Just try not to play on the line where you're saying things that are very close to what you said last time, okay? But I do love the enthusiasm of turning around. I do love that. Oh, okay. Then never mind. I overthought it then. That one's on me. I will take that L. Why is Speedy's suit pitch black? Because I'm in the spider sense. And mainly because I'm in shadow. In this game, the spider sense kind of turns it neon-like. So... I hope you do see me, boy.
It's not that you're bad at
I want a
your
big old hug!
Okay, it is. Hey, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Scrawny kid with sonic glass.
Think of it as a sticky,
Come on,
gooey,
boy.
smelly sweat.
Give me a big old hug! Oh.
Never mind. Let's fight.
Hey, don't worry about it, okay, Arch? I misunderstood. I will take the L this time because I thought you were re-saying what you said last stream about go end it all and all that stuff. You know, all that. So it's fine. Under the bridge, in the past. What matters is the future.
Always feels good to take out the trash.
So look at these boys. They're off to go meet their new boyfriends. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for that joke. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. I'm gonna get in trouble for that joke. Oh boy. Okay, let's see how much that heroic act. Oh, that's grim. Yeah.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
Okay, let's see if I can get straight to,
No way am I missing that fundraiser.
You're not gonna miss it, Peter. You're gonna get there on time. You're gonna get there on time, don't worry. Oh my lord, oh, Daniel, I just tried to use the web wings. I probably will, but unfortunately all the grass around my area is dead due to the winter break that hit my area. So I couldn't touch grass even if I wanted to. So
Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself.
But Daniel, I just tried to use the web wings that are in like Spider-Man 2. I've been spoiled. I don't know how I'm gonna do with a game that doesn't have the web wings now.
It's my lucky day.
Oh. Insomniac, why have you spoiled me so?
I can't risk being late to the fundraiser.
Cat Meal is on my lap while Adam is on his date.
The
Well,
Russians could make their move
honestly,
any time.
I'm happy for him that he's on a date. I am. I just wish him the best, and I wish everyone the best as well. Felicia!
Tailing the spider was a mistake. It's just gonna make my job harder. Seeing him save all those people. Ugh. Snap out of it, Felicia. You know what this is. You see, a guy as exciting and dangerous as your cat burglar father, but with a good heart. The kind of guy who won't run out on you like Daddy did.
Ooh.
The perfect mix of bad boy and nice guy. And it's your job to kill him. I don't think they write advice columns for that.
Oh, poor Felicia. Sometimes you get used to a feature in one game and you forget it's in a similar game. He has a bottle of Jack Daniels on the ground. Do you know about that? I believe he got very, very intoxicated on the night he lost his mother. So, if he still has a few bottles lying around, I'm not surprised. People, or anyone who is watching this on playback, drinking is never the solution to get rid of grief. All it does is make it worse. It may dull pain, but it does not get it away, and it's not helpful. So, hello, Lucifer! Have not seen you in a long while. Hope you are doing well. It's been a while since you've been on a stream of mine, Lucifer, aka Internal Screaming. It's nice to see you again. I hope your little what's a good word? Sabbatical from my channel has been rather peaceful. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Adam, I am so sorry. Sometimes it gets like that. I am so very sorry.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for
Send
using
me
me on
Speedy.
this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive.
Hello, Whitney.
You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Harry! Harry Osborn!
Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile.
Boom.
Great. Got it. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Why are you working with Fisk?
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time
We'll
worrying
see
about
y'all
people
later. I
attacking
have to go
Oscorp.
play golf or something. All right,
My
Adam.
public image could
I'm
use a
here for
boost.
you. Have a great night.
I'll tell you this though.
And if you want to pop in
The
the stream again,
rumors
you
are
can.
true.
Wish you the best, man.
Fisk
Have a good night.
is definitely into some illegal
I'm gonna
stuff.
see you later.
But good luck proving it.
Bye, Adam. Yep. Okay, what's Fisk's motivation?
Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid.
Well, he's going a
Knowing
different
Fisk,
way about it.
He's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Of course he does. Wilson Fisk always has a way to profit from something.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men.
Of course he did.
But the police chief cleared them all.
Oh.
Chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not going to argue with the guy who's helping him
Older
do
than the
that.
pyramids.
Well,
yet
one thing's for sure.
Pierce.
The task
Exactly
force
the
is getting
same.
results, and no one
He
likes
likes
to
the
mess with
voice 6.
success.
Yeah. To be honest, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't blame you for saying that because this is an old game. And you know what's funny? I think the Marvel Spider-Man 2 game takes a lot of combination of this game and Web of Shadows. Because what's the domination, Daniel? What is the complete correlation? Harry. Sick. It's just like, wow. And let's be honest. Voice acting in this game, top notch.
Drinks, gentlemen.
Hello, Jesse. Welcome to the stream.
Take.
Oh, God.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Angry Raider, let's move along.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways.
Yeah.
Got important things to do.
Harry can't catch a break. No, he cannot. Like, ever since he became Venom in the Ultimate Spider-Man series, he's just been like... What would be a good word? A beat-em-up? Parker, all the Hollywood trades are saying special effects wizard Quentin Beck is working on some... Mysterio is here. Red Cosmic Spider-Man. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day.
He's about that guy. Better follow him.
I'm just going to use some spider sense just in case. I'm going to see if I can find the Quentin Beck thing. Oh, there goes the waiter. Actually, while I'm doing this, what are the controls for the camera? Okay, what button do I use to use the camera? Cell phone menu. Ah, okay, camera movement. Press photo mode. Okay. Bruce Campbell was supposed to be Mysterio in the canceled Spider-Man 4 movie. I heard about that. I think it would have been an interesting development seeing that version of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man go after an illusion-based villain. I think it would have been pretty interesting. He's going down the elevator shaft.
Time to get into my work clothes.
This place could really use some spring cleaning. At one of these points, I just want to have a Spider-Man change transition where you hear the sound of elastic just...
I better get creative.
Like, one of these days, I want to hear one of those sound effects go off and Spider-Man like has to hurriedly change, specifically like that. Because I just find it so funny since he wears tights. We never hear any sound effects that's like, it's tights. So I just find it funny. Clark Kent move. Yes, exactly. Climbing through vents, climbing through vents. Someone really needs to clean these vents out. They're rusty and dirty and they smell very gross. There's rats running all around the coast. Oh my. Okay, I have a theory. The fictional character suffers from a law of equivalent change.
From you, nothing.
Hello, Symbiote. Please behave and welcome to the stream. He gets good, successful movies and games. Top of his great Eddie Brock was scrawny, not the best part of Spider-Man 3. I agree. In exchange, he suffers a little hell in the comics. I don't like that. I personally do not like that. There it is, folks. Mysterio's orb. I'm just going to take this photo for JJJ. And then I'm going to proceed to break their teeth.
Get this! One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Hello.
I was so scared.
Oh, now you're going to get it.
Good day.
Okay, SpiderMan, yes. Smashing. See you later, Nigel Thornberry. Smashing.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the few voices I can technically do on a dime. Find it funny though. Smashing. Good show, Peter.
Good shot. This is it. But what's so amazing about a fishbowl? Mystery to me.
Okay. What is around here?
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On the plan.
It kind of did.
Who can resist that?
It makes sense, no? Spider-Man is basically the face of Marvel and has some of the most successful games and movies back to back. Only suffers worse than death in the comics. Not the one. There's a Ultimate Spider-Man comic now where he actually has a pretty good life with MJ. Fates that if I were to say here, you would permanently ban me. Lucifer, as long as you don't swear or make something insanely dark, I will not ban you, okay? Because everyone knows Spider-Man gets like completely just beat up in the comics by the writers. Spider-Man legit gets abused on the comics. So at this point, it's public knowledge. And I actually heard that the recent Ultimate Spider-Man comics actually are giving Peter a break for once from having to suffer 24/7. At least at the time of this moment. And if that's true, then Spider-Man may finally be getting a proper...
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Are you sure about that? Wait, what? Oh Lord, he's pulling a Bane! Nope, nope, goodbye. Out of this house! Sorry, but only Bane can do that to Batman. I ain't Batman, buddy.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Are you sure about that? Hey everyone, who do you think would win this battle? Toby Spider-Man from the game version, Andrew... Yeah, I may have to go with, Okay, so it also depends on the situation. Oh Lord! Molotov!
Now think about the life choices that led you to this moment.
Boom, baby! Just give me one moment, I'll be reading chat here in a second.
SpiderMan! I love that one.
He just did a classic Green Goblin.
Spidey dance party.
Okay,
Now more of a seismic blast, really.
Insomniac Spider-Man would solo. Yeah, Insomniac Spider-Man would solo. He fought all Sinister Six at once and then held his own and then took him down eventually with 14 broken bones. Yep, you got that right. And then they downgraded him a tiny bit in the new game, which I did notice. They took him down a good peg, especially in Miles. Like, I can understand Rhino getting the best of him once, but at the same time, they just kind of did time it down. And the attacking gadgets are crazy. Exactly, they are. You the goat. This man ain't. Alright. I'm just going to heal up. Okay, never mind. I'm not healing up apparently. Oh no, I have a new message. I guess that's what I was expecting from an amateur like you, Parker. I gave you the picture, Jonah. Be happy you got something.
I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
Another Felicia.
Everyone's got an angle.
Not everyone.
That's what Daddy always said. So I know there's a catch. But the offer the big guy made me, it's too good to pass up. A get-out-of-jail-free card, money, and best of all, power.
Power,
Real power. The kind Spider-Man has.
Oh.
I'll be playing in the majors at last. That's the other thing Daddy said. In this world, there are winners and losers. This is my chance to be a winner. The price doesn't matter. I'm going to do it.
Looks like Daddy Dearest forgot to put in morals and consequences. And definitely grew up on the wrong side of the tracks and didn't realize there's not just winners and losers. There are people in between. Good Lord. Note to self. Pay for Felicia Hardy's family therapy sessions. I'm going to try and get all the tech pieces I can. Oh.
I'll take that.
Another bit of a hollow. Oh, I have to go around for that. I am not missing a hollow piece. Okay, there we go.
What did that lunatic with the robots call himself? The Spider Slayer?
Alistair Smythe.
Well, send flowers to his widow. We've made a handsome profit repairing the damage he caused to this city. However, this may expose us to an unacceptably high tax burden. We will reduce said profits by redirecting them to a non-profit organization, the Ravencroft Institute for the Criminally Insane. In addition to the tax benefits, our funding arrangement with Ravencroft could yield some interesting medical breakthroughs. Very interesting indeed.
This man, I swear, Wilson Fisk, Ugh. Like, if we defeat Spider-Man constantly, Insomniac Spider-Man could fight all three of the movie Spider-Man and likely win, especially how the symbiote etched into his cells now. If he had the symbiote, yeah, all three movie Spider-Man would be dogged, like, repeatedly. Without the suit, I think Andrew would do well handling with the tech pieces. Tom would definitely be good with distraction. And I think Toby's version would definitely be able to handle the brutal assault of the more melee punches. Alone, yeah, each one of them would get dogged by the Insomniac. But at the same time, I think if they were to fight all three, I think they would have a tiny bit of a chance. Another Felicia. Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft Institute. This place is for bug-eating lunatics.
You're not wrong, Red Cosmic Spider-Man. Both Toby and Andrew's comic game versions have crazy feet. They do. It's just, in comparison of the Spider-Man Insomniac,
I get the feeling
it's a tad bit more...
So the smart play
it's a tad bit more out... There's a bit of a threshold.
And what he can do for little Miss Felicia.
Okay. So, let's put it in perspective, okay? Toby, he can stop a train. Andrew, he was able to take on multiple robots and still keep going. The Insomniac Spider-Man was able to, if I remember correctly, able to stop an entire helicopter, which Toby also did in the Spider-Man 3 game. But he also was able to stop a car full on and hold it up in the air and then put it down. That takes a lot more strength. Unfortunately for being honest, Marvel and Activision, the Amazing Spider-Man wasn't received that well. I know it wasn't them sad about that. Toby can also make an iconic mean face. That is also true. That is an upgrade from what the others can do. Toby is meme material. Uh-oh. Who's this little cool cat?
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Two big giant robot during the first game.
Judging
Fame
from
on
your
his own.
bargain basement
Yep.
suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth. Huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle. So, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off. So I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
Ooh.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt.
Oh no, she's hot!
Nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
Felicia.
But what?
Yep. If only she knew who she was talking to. Oh Lord! Wide load incoming! Wide load incoming! Move all the chairs and desks!
Well,
Wide
Make
load!
an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Even if he wasn't like joked around to be overweight, that shoulder structure, holy man, I prefer men, and that's your personal preference, and there's nothing wrong with that. Seriously though, Fisk, if you take a look at Fisk, like, not doubting his weight, that width on his shoulders, holy! That alone makes him stronger on the upper areas of his body. And that's something you do not mess with. I mean, look at him.
Hey, back off.
He's Shaq's level of height.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
Ooh.
All right. I like this young man's boldness.
Do you now?
He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands.
Of course it would.
They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with
Don't
it.
know why, but her
Try
hair is
again.
blue here. It's supposed to be blonde.
I
Comic
assure
yeah.
you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning
Ooh.
what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But
Have
no
you
one's been
now?
able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! SpiderMan. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
Ooh, struck a nerve. He did. I personally love this Wilson Fisk model because it is more comic accurate. And as for that, as for the Felicia thing, when she gets the powers, her hair turns white. So, I think at the time of this, she has the powers already. She's just incognito. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was a Wheel of Fortune puzzle last week. Ooh. Fisk is always drawn to either intimidating or fat or funny fat. You're not wrong. It's a perfect medium when it comes to Fisk. But I personally love this model because one, it has the purple and white, which I love, but it just shows how big of a man Fisk is and how intimidating he is. I personally love this model of Fisk.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can
Either
accomplish
Sumo
things
Fat or
more.
Nickelodeon. Wow, okay, I'm not going
But
there.
he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what?
You what?
You can't do that without Spider-Man's permission, if I remember correctly. Like, if I remember correctly, you specifically cannot do that and require the likeness of someone else unless you get the permission of said person. That right there is illegal activity.
How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
And you should, because it keeps you from turning into a monster. Who do you think is more dangerous? Fisk from Spider-Man 3, the game, or this version, or Insomniac's version? If you ask me, okay, I'd say it's this one, mainly because he has a little bit more of a devious mind when it comes to Fisk from both Insomniac and Spider-Man 3. Mainly because I know how this Fisk is working. He has more of the underhanded crime boss vibe than that between the goes Spider-Man 3 and Insomniac. Granted, Spider-Man 3's Fisk can throw punches with the black suit, which gives him a high durability rating. But I think this one has a little bit more of a dangerous feel because he is able to get the police on his side, which is not an easy feat to do. Fisk is a mafia, so that's at least the least of his crimes. You're not wrong. He's probably has terabytes of illegal data on the dark web. Oh, I do not want to see his. I do not want to see his account history.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells.
Like
each
leak
knowing
GTA
very
files or something.
little
Oh,
about
the worst
the
type of
others.
thing.
When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
You're not wrong on that.
Someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
Finish
It's
conversation.
this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Alright, why load?
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, this version of Fisk is much more dangerous because of how much influence he has on both the populace, the task force, and able to basically just get multiple things into place. It's how I view Kingpin. Granted, I love it when he's like a force to be reckoned with, and we'll see that soon. But having him just be able to like undermine Spider-Man and just be like a tactical genius is what I like to see. Some games don't do that as well, because in Insomniac we see Kingpin running, ready to run for his life because the police are hiding on his tail. Imagine if Marvel decides to release 616 Earth's Fist book, and it's all about crime and how he did like all of them. I would not be surprised if he did. I just had a thought. Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls. What if him and Kingman have similar crime history? First degree llama-cide. I can see Kingman. That llama knew too much. Oh, that was a bad joke, but I'm thinking it is a funny one. Oh.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city.
Oh no! I just triggered a memory on Daniel's side.
Gonna have to find another way. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Help! Spider-Man,
No.
can you get me to safety?
I shall try, good chap.
Danger, I can feel it.
I'm coming, good lad.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Alright, good sir, let's get you to the
Just so you
hospital.
know, this is awkward for me, too.
I'm detecting a collapsed lung, fractured spine, and maybe a few broken ribs. I am hoping we can get you.
What a view!
Yes, what a view. I hope you're not tripping yourself up. Get him inside, and make sure he has free healthcare. Thank you. He's from London. Do.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
I'm gonna get a few heroic accents so that I can be fully safe from accidentally causing some issues with J. Jonah. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna upgrade stickiness because now I can get him stick them to walls when they're close, and I need that because that's gonna be one of the few ways I can get certain enemies away. Now, I think next I'm gonna do either Seismic Blast or I need to do Tackle. I still remember the Gravity Falls episode where the two's telling Golden Dentures, "Oh no!" He tried to get him out for tax fraud. I remember that because I regularly commit massive tax fraud. Dipper out, just low-key aiding his crimes by just getting rid of the evidence. Like, wow. And you know, it would have been a perfect time for them to hint that Grunkle-Stan has been he's been hiding as his brother. Which, if he's like, what? Like, if Zeus just asks, why do you commit tax fraud? He's like, just hints slowly like, oh, because I accidentally... And then he just falls asleep. I would have laughed at that if that happened, personally. Follow Russian thugs? Yes, we shall trail them to their mother's house.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Oh no.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
They're distracted, Alfred. I'm not. No one is safe. Oh, I remember this. There's a special little there's a special gift around here if I can find it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I hope I will. I remember trying to find it once and I couldn't. There's a certain photo area over here that I really like. Because it ties into the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to find it.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years. Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place. Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot.
Not a big enough shot for this? Okay.
About the killer? Is he one of the cross species? I heard he is just a man.
Makes it worse.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
Stanley's first cameo was in 1989 television film The Trial of the Incredible Hulk. Ooh, I did not know that. Parker, I'm hearing rumors of the Russian mob stole some experimental battle armor. See if you can find any proof. If I can find it.
I just called David. He says the Carnage Killer's still tied up.
How do we know it's just one man? Maybe he has friends. Maybe there's an army of them.
Maybe your mother dropped you on your head too many times. Just be ready for anything.
Where is it? A few days ago, I saw a Spider-Man post on Reddit, and it was about people asking that 616 Earth Spider-Man will be able to survive all the ex-Yandere girlfriend. Don't count into no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, that's a lot of people. John Rhys Davis was Wilson Fisk. You might know him as Sella from Indiana Jones movies. I knew about that. I knew about that he was connected to Indiana Jones. I just didn't know who. Oh yeah, I remember that mission. Oh Lord. I don't know if I can find it though, because I don't know where the dang thing is. How long is this going to take? Where is it? I don't know where this dang suit is. You'd think I would remember, but I don't. There it is. Hallelujah, good God Almighty. Take care of him. Take care of him. Hello, Bloody Handed. Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Hello, I'm back. Goodbye. Sleep well. There it is, boys. I need to get closer.
The spider!
The rhino suit.
Now that's a keeper.
Yeah, that mission is bad. If I remember correctly, it took me 27 minutes to finish, and I was 10 years old. Oh, Lord.
Seriously? It looks like a rhinoceros. Can't be that dangerous. I'll get Jameson the pictures and let the cops shut this down.
I expected photos from you, Power. Great photos, but these will have to do.
Maybe they can arrest the whole mob.
Alright. Now I can start hunting down these idiots.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I mean, this works in my favor, but that man looks like he tried to fly away and now he's stuck.
Just what I want.
Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
It could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Mucus Man!
Carnage Killer, if someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Time to do what I do best. Break things.
Oh my lordy. Get him close to a wall. You close to a wall. Excellent day.
Without my marshmallows. And me without my marshmallows.
Little says, Chocobo now.
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
They kind of don't. Bro, it's so dark. It's like Batman Gotham Asylum game. I'm sorry about that. On my screen, it's brighter. Like on the screen I'm playing, it's brighter. Also, that picture was referred to Iron Man, and that does not mean Tony exists. I have no clue if he does or not. But I'm pretty sure the picture I took was of a rhino. And plus, if the Russians were able to get a hold of Tony's technology, we'd be in trouble. Because knowing the Russians, they would find some way to crack it.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of...
You will see later. It would be cool. Yes, it would be cool.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Not too late to surrender.
Woohoo!
Or just start crying.
I love how those one people just have like
Destroy these weapons.
they're just full on looking for me non-stop.
Find him first. 2 down, 2 to go.
Here, everyone to me! Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha's crew brought him in.
Here? Are they crazy?
Oh no.
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near.
It's true. We have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape. Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move now.
Okay. Now apparently we have to go save the Carnage Killer.
There! Get him! Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like curse you? It's my lucky day.
Hi, friend. Goodbye, friend. You go down like holy macaroni. Boom.
Why can't they all be like that? If that guy was telling the truth, and they've got the Carnage Killer here, I've got to stop them before they murder him. Just like I do for anyone else.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Let me get out of that for a second. Hello! Dude, it is sleeting where I am, and I'm totally surrounded. Like, my PC was crackling. I was like, oh no. Oh! That type of stress I would not be able to handle. Like, it was sleeting for me not long ago, but I would not be able to handle that if that was happening in my PC.
I'll take this. I learned a valuable lesson. This is what everyone fears? This is why they call me amazing.
Okay, let's heal up real quick. Because I am not healing up real well. Whew. There they are.
Everyone quiet!
Webs, do your stuff.
Now you must fight!
Boom, boom, boom!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
Okay, I completely missed that one.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on. You must know.
Boom goes the dynamite. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's the last one.
The spider! Come quickly! This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still
Whoa.
better than you.
Wow. If even Spider-Man's telling you that it was a loser better than you, you gotta be just sad.
Who can resist that?
They actually did do an Iron Man comic run, and believe me, Tony was angry as heck when he in the final battle with the Russian leader. Yeah, I noticed he pushed a nuke button, which he begged Tony to stop it after he was arrested. Tony later revealed that the nuke thing was a prank Tony did in order to humiliate the leader in front of his own soldiers. Okay, now that sounds like Tony. That sounds like Tony. Like, that 100% sounds like Tony.
The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Honestly, that does sound like something Tony would do. Because it's just right up his alley of like being snarky, but at the same time just underhanded enough to where it's like, you know what, I'm going to humiliate you in front of all your people. Ain't nothing like it.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Why do I feel like they got in the wrong man?
Help! I see him!
I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
Aww. He's a tiny pieces guy.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
I'll show you what I can do, but I will not.
Just a little man. I will crush you.
Okay. Darn it. I didn't dodge quick enough. I didn't dodge fast enough.
The killer. It must be. He's cutting us down like wheat.
David swears they still have him. It could be the task force.
Or he's got knife to the victim.
Road. Shut your mouth before I... Not it for you. Let's go for ourselves.
Boom.
That's it, genius. Beat me right to the guy. Let's not fight. Never mind, let's fight.
Heal, 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 heal.
Now you must fight.
Who has whom? I believe it is I who have you. Boom, baby. If you had had a chance to being back 3 Spider-Man game, but a remake version, which one would you go for? Spider-Man 2, 3, the game, and Spider-Man Web of Shadows? Okay. If I had to choose between 3 Spider-Man games coming back that would be a remaster or a remake, I would choose Spider-Man Web of Shadows, Spider-Man 3, and I think my other option would have to be Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. It's either that, or it would have to be the last one would be a tie between either Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions or Spider-Man Edge of Time. Like, that would be my choices for a remake. At least for those.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll come right out with some cold water. If they see me, they'll kill the hostage.
She was just late and now is mad at me. Oh. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
He went on a date and he thought she stood him up. Turns out she was just late.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh?
We have one tomorrow though,
Like
so
you could never
alright.
kill our men alone.
It's fine then,
Who
just
you're working with. Talk.
oh god, you are not a good man here. This
Nobody.
is just an advertising man. Leave it be.
Please, nobody.
Nighty night, boy. Nighty night. You deserve it
When
now.
they're asleep.
Please, I haven't done anything. Hit him again.
Hit him again.
Better hurry before it's too
I
late.
need to see key to work.
I'll take that.
It's okay, SpiderMan.
It's my lucky day.
Okay. I need my C key to work. Not C, Lamau. Alright. Adam, try not to spam, alright? Okay, who do I go after next?
Just what I want.
Okay, sorry. It's alright.
I'll take that.
I just need to see where everyone is. Okay, one over here. Okay, there's one boy. Touchy touchy. Hello.
We've got him. It is.
Hello, I'm the IRS agent. You are way behind on your taxes.
You're not. All right, you're not good.
I see you are playing SpiderMan 1. I'm playing The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I am very out of practice.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't
Because
know
maybe
what
I'm a
you're talking
hero?
about.
You ever think of
now,
that,
eh?
Chuckle Butt?
That guy's no killer.
If you guys had to get Peter one of the cosmic powers, which would you give? Love, cosmic power. Okay, I would give him love. Cause Peter deserves love. I think he wouldn't want to have the power of cosmic or beyond their power. I think he would turn that down personally.
I can't let those goons kill him.
Counter strike. Nighty night, boy. Okay, I think I can check the rest of the area now, and then go save the man later. You never know what secrets may be in the corners. Okay. Hello, I'm the IRS agent. And night you go. I gotta go cook. Good night. Good night, Adam. See ya. Have a good night.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Come on, civilian. Let's get you out of here.
These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
Ah, you're a witness.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
I'm
This
not
man
going
you
to
say
bed
was the
for
real
another
killer.
3 hours.
What does he look
Oh.
like?
All right, that's enough information then.
Red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem.
I wish
was in
you
San Diego
a
all
good
last
time,
week,
man.
At a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now.
Just remember, PG. Keep it family friendly. Yep. And I appreciate it. I heavily appreciate it. Also, Daniel, if you're still watching, another thing this game has in common with Spider-Man 2. Craven! I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. I think I may finish this game today. I'm getting good time. If I do, yay. Good night. Good night, Adam. Come on, loading screen. Mwahahaha.
Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I
Hey,
sent
Spidey, I could really use a helping hand.
There's danger. I can feel it. Here's a tip. Don't look down.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will ya?
All right, guy. This guy had like severe electrical burns. Treat him well. Excellent.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Okay. Oh, there's a Russian hideout right next door to this place. I don't know what to think about that. Next Russian hideout.
Get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
Most likely. I have to take out all these little monkey butts first. Take care of you. Good, good. Another one bites to this. Oop, gotta go. I got school later. Good night, Bloody. Have a good night, and wish you luck at school tomorrow. Okay. I had to step out for a sort, throw my daily laundry. I got clothes and more frequently in the winter. Yeah.
Nighty night.
Abraham? Abraham! Where did he go? I knew he was here somewhere. He's not like Abraham to leave me. Right? Oh! Oh! Abraham went for a nighty-night just like you did, sir. Thank you.
Got them all.
Now, sneaky. Now let's see what this suit has to offer. What will I get this time? And the option is... Miguel O'Hara, $20.99. Nice. I'm actually gonna switch to this suit. Power of Love, aka #1. Overpower the thing and had the same power. Oh, this suit. Nice. Use all the power of hate. Nice. Welcome back, Adam. Just got the $20.99 Spider-Man suit. Excellent. I am excellent. I always liked Miguel O'Hara's suit, especially the ones in like Edge of Time or like Shattered Dimensions. That one always just looked right to me. So, and just so you know, most likely Edge of Time's next on the list for Symbiote Sunday. That one's gonna be fun. Especially if I can get through it without glitching. Okay, okay. Oh my lord, this suit. I love this suit. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love this suit.
Make someone decide to be a henchman. Low self-esteem?
Insert Miguel O'Hara's Doom music here. Da-no, no, 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 no. I'm gonna head back to Metro and change back into the classic Spidey suit because now that one's repaired. When you switch suits, they get repaired in this game. And just remember, Atomic, Adam Cats, we don't remember not to give too much information, okay? Personal life is personal life, okay?
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't mind you sharing some stuff, just remember some things don't need to be said.
Not sure what I was aiming
I'm just
at
saying
there.
this for later on, okay? This ain't a warning, this ain't just giving you a heads up, okay? Return home real quick and switch suits. PG-13, I know. Well, right now, this is family friendly, not even PG-13. Fallout and other games like that are PG-13. For right now, this is family friendly because Spider-Man and the game that's gonna be coming tomorrow is not gonna be is basically gonna be family friendly, not PG-13. Okay, thanks for the experimental unstable molecules, Oscorp. But I gotta say, this design looks something like a lucha wrestler will be wearing in the end of the century. Feels like a little out of place in this day and age, but look what I normally wear. Who am I kidding? Spider armor. Gotta say, the Oscorp take is in this suit is looking sweet. Practically bulletproof. Practically. The black suit. I'll be wearing this one in a certain point in the game. That is no doubt. But I will be wearing this suit. And if I go down, I should be able to have May talk. Can we play FNV tomorrow? No. Tomorrow is going to be Spyro the Dragon.
Look, I'm no fan of Wilson Fisk, but all those fat jokes I hear people making are just plain cruel. I'm glad you'd never say anything so insensitive.
Give it time, May. Give it time. It's gonna be coming here soon. I'm Laurel and you're Hardy. To all the fat people out there who are a little bit overweight, don't be ashamed of who you are. Just know that you probably do have to lose a little bit of weight if it's a health issue, okay? If you're having trouble breathing, you need to lose a little bit of weight so you can breathe better and not risk a heart attack. So, well, I'm gonna be on a date, so I don't care what we play. That's fair. Did you guys wish that Peter had the ability to grow stronger and be able to go toe-to-toe with confident beings? No! Spider-Man already has a hard enough time keeping his strength contained when he's going toe-to-toe with regular people. Having cosmic powers? Oh, Lord, he would have... That would be too much for Peter. I think he only had, like, the power of all reality for, like, 1 second. Like, a half of a second. And even he lived, like, an entire lifetime, and he's, like, too much. So, I don't think he'd handle it. Yeah, the dragon, baby! Still, I hope you enjoy your date tomorrow, Adam. Also, I just want to say this. I figured out what was wrong with the Fallout game when I couldn't get the Ada to work right. I placed down the bench too early and tried to mess with her too early. That's what happened. It glitched out the game because of that. I went ahead of myself and I paid the price for it. It's fixed now. I had to replay an entire section today.
If we just understood each other better.
Nah. Yeah. Oof is an understatement. I had to go all the way before I went into Diamond City. I had to retrace my steps. I was not happy about that. Do-do-do-do.
Check that one off my list.
Hello, Craven. Well, I gotta go.
Wait.
I'm gonna make some food, but I'm hungry first.
Only
Hungry. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Adam.
By watching him stalk
Wish you a good night.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Who saw all those people die?
Yeah.
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then you're going to give the spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you.
No, you won't. No, like his own spider powers, since 616 Peter is a reincarnation of a spider god and able to go out all against cosmic beings like Thor and Odin. Do you like Kraven as a full-blown villain or anti-hero? I like him as a bit of both, personally. I like him as a full-blown villain when it comes to Spider-Man. I don't mind when he's an anti-hero from time to time. I like him more as a villain. But as an anti-hero, it makes it have more complex to him.
The spider you're just pretending to. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me.
Killing isn't a strength.
Give in to it.
True strength comes from people who are willing to withhold the will to kill.
Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Cleus, you need one heck of a therapy session, man. If Insomnia Carnage is in the future DLC, I hope he's just as crazy as his comic stuff. He looks like, from what I could see from the Insomnia game, Cletus is a psychopath and definitely fits the bill. Cletus, go back to Ravencroft. Couldn't agree more. Is it over? Hello. Goodbye.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
I hate that washing machine. I hate it. I really hate it. And yet, it's wash day. Can't do anything about it. Oh, there he goes.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Oh boy. I really, really hate that stupid machine. I really hate that machine. Why don't you try hunting down Wolverine, Kraven? Oh, he would not stand 5 seconds with Wolverine. Do you think that the future Venom game will have bosses that are like Absolute Carnage, Null, or the God Symbiote? If they do, it's gonna be one heck of a game. Oh no.
Task Force personnel, due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as SpiderMan, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Oh Lord, Phase 2. Okay. Okay, we're going to need to do some missions ASAP.
Spider-Man, it's Whitney. You're #1 on the task force most wanted list. Keep your head down.
So what else is new?
So now I'm on the task force problem. Situation escalated. The task force is using selective edited footage of you at crime scenes as an excuse to employ even harsher methods. And my investigation confirmed what I suspected. They are deliberately out to get you. They know you're really a hero, but they don't care. This is a vendetta with orders coming from a higher up. As soon as I have a name, I'll let you know. In the meantime, watch your back. Whitney Chang. Thank you, Whitney. We just got to change the people's minds.
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Ooh.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Too many bad guys walking. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Need to get to the crime area before the task force decides to say, hippity hoppy, I'm gonna break your property. Oh yeah, that point in the game is a pain in the neck. Yep.
Disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
You took it.
Huh? I see you. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. I almost feel like a bully.
Doo-doo. Ba-la-la-la-la-la.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Okay, now let's do a rescue. Need to bring down that menace level, I say. Once I bring down the menace level, I can start doing other quests around here. Like the photo missions. Hello. Another Donald.
I've got a secret.
Uh-huh.
One of the Transformers is close to overloading. I can feel it. I know. They should know too, but they haven't noticed. The last time a technician came in, Mr. Mankin chased him out. I guess he thinks he's too important to waste time on me.
Oh, he's wrong on that.
That's just fine with me. Because when that Transformer blows, they can't hold me anymore. And then they'll all be sorry.
There will be a few jokes here and there about Spider-Man being fat. Don't worry.
Spider-Man! I heard you're a hero! Please help!
You called the right
Just so you know,
person.
this is awkward for me, too.
Now, what would make these missions even worse or more interesting is if the task force tried to attack you during this little... by saving these people. I think that would have been a good touch. Hello, Electro. Yes, Max Dillon, aka Electro. La 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 la.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man...
If Spider-Man wasn't here, I would not be here today. Okay, I'm gonna go this way to another one.
My lucky day.
Avoid the main mission. Avoid the main mission. The electrical place again? Dude!
Hey, Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Alright, I'll do my best to help.
Danger. I can feel it. Here's a tip. Don't look down. Web slinging fail.
Do. At the very least, I think this will get me out of the menace zone. And once I'm out of the menace zone, I shall be better off.
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there...
Heroic act. Okay, I need to do one more if I'm going to be able to get these guys off my back. Actually, let's head over to petty crimes. Sup C418. Oh, he left, lol. I didn't see anyone by the name of that.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Got the spider!
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. You won't be.
Tougher than you.
First of all, getting his butt whooped.
Try to keep up. It's gonna be a test.
You're not so scary.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually, it does.
Woo! Down you go. Down you go. I just knocked you down a pole.
I almost died just then.
Of boredom. Woo!
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the...
Okay. I need to do one more if I'm going to be able to get rid of this completely, because as long as these are going off like that, I'm going to have issues with them proceeding to say, oh, now he's letting crimes go. He's letting crimes go.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Yes, Pete. People would tell you if your butt looked big in the suit. Does anyone besides me think that all Spider-Man villains show up in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man game version, except Electro? I hear that he did in the GameCube version. If I remember right, Electro did show up in the Tobey Maguire one. I think. I'll have to look that up, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh my lord. I need to hurry. If this keeps up, I'm never going to be able to get the task force off my butt.
Available units,
oh no.
Please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Got this. Send me the dry cleaning bill. For this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Come on.
I'll take you on any day.
All right. Take me on right now.
Good day. You having a good day? No?
You're not doing very well, buddy.
Not too late to surrender. Or just start crying.
Didn't do so well taking me on, did you?
I almost feel like a bully.
Nah, they deserve it. Vigilante.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove one.
Oh, I am so close. Okay, let's do this. Move fast. Move fast, move fast. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the deadlock. I don't wanna. I'm gonna have to.
Too far away from the action. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
I'm trying to heal myself. Let me heal.
Sweater. Cozy, right? Did your mom tell you
1,
you
2,
could
3, 4, 5. No more aerial support for you.
Skinny, ain't you? I might just have a future.
Sticky, aren't you? Good Lord. I don't believe I have this that hard. I don't believe I have it on the hardest difficulty. I don't believe I do. Whoo! That was like... That hit me hard. I was not expecting to get hit that hard, to be honest. We're going to have to play a little differently. I'm so used to playing this Marvel Spider-Man game from Insomniac. I'm not used to playing this game anymore. Oh. Okay.
Peace call. Stand by for location.
Let's see if I can get all these guys at once.
Who's my idea to hit the lick?
Hello!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? I was really scared.
Got every single one of them.
Someone might see me fighting you losers.
Time. Best time.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his...
That should get rid of it. Okay, I got rid of it. Now I just need to do a few here and there to ensure that it stays in the heroic section.
To find another way.
Because if it stays out of the heroic section, they're going to come back for me, and I'm not going to like that.
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
Alright.
It was my idea to hit the liquor store. You owe me half.
Half the time, both do the crime.
Take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates.
Yay! Hooray! I'm gonna get it up to 2 because then I can actually roam around after that. Oh no.
Spider-Man! I heard you're a hero! Please help!
I'm here!
Here's a tip. Don't look down.
Let's get you to the hospital, ma'am. We got you here, ma'am. Did anyone know that Spider-Man Web of Shadows was supposed to have a zombie instead of symbiote? I kind of got there without with the main horde symbiote look,
Shaken victim said,
but I did get a zombie vibe from it. I did. And I'm not surprised there was a zombie vibe, to be honest. Not surprised at all. I just think the symbiote works better. Because with Venom, it can just, like, it gives the potential of how dangerous Venom actually could be.
I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Great composition.
Alright, what do we have here? Wow!
Mr. Negative's men show an unusual level of loyalty. It might just be that he pays them well and he can charge up their weapons with his negative energy to make them extra effective. But I'm starting to think Mr. Negative might actually have some kind of mental control over his people. If that's true, and we can find a way to break it, that will be our key to prosecuting him.
And to this day, I wonder who was the guy who flew past Spider-Man. Was it Green Goblin since he was scared? If you talk about Spider-Man Web of Shadows, that was the Mecha Goblin.
That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Hey, Spider-Man, get me out of here.
Why do you keep getting in this specific position,
That's
man?
going down. Here's a tip. Don't look down.
Like, seriously, this specific position was done 3 times already. Why you gotta do this to yourself? Why? You're gonna have so many electrical burns, you're gonna look worse than Deadpool. Mecha Goblin. With a C-H-A. Mecha. It was one of the things in Spider-Man Web of Shadows that Wilson Fisk was making as robot henchmen. And they, that was one of the things that was made. That should do. Smile for camera.
Excellent. Bust.
Mencken to Ravencroft agents. Max Dillon is being transferred to Ravencroft. Inform the doctors that I want to know immediately why this man is not dead, how he came by his electrically based abilities, and whether this can be reproduced. Make it clear to them that Dillon has been classified as a domestic terrorist, and all enhanced techniques are pre-approved.
Of course they're pre-approved. Menken's a psychopath. psychopath that needs to be taken down a few thousand pegs.
Let's see if I can get a picture of her data. Now, that's a beautiful show. Very interesting.
I don't believe in black magic.
The Hood.
I'm hoping the Hood's powers are just another example of people like Spider-Man. Guys with crazy powers. But just in case, I plan to consult with an expert on the occult named Cassandra Webb.
Madam Webb.
Probably a scam artist, but
nope.
Better safe than sorry. Who knows? Maybe chatting with this strange old woman can get me some solid evidence on him.
Well, there's our Madam Webb connection. Thank you. We love our Madam Webb. Cassandra Webb is the one true Madam Webb.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better! I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Perfection. She's a
Mr. Negative controls Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
We've got plenty of eyewitnesses to his crimes.
Yep.
We could convict him easily, if we could ever find him. His weird appearance and incredible strength clearly show superhuman power, and they make him hard to ID. He's like a negative image on a photograph. His face is always in shadow. I don't know what kind of weird energy he controls, but we need to find a way to stop it.
The Madam Web movie seems destined for failure from what I read. I don't think they've done. I don't think they've done Cassandra justice enough. Like, I think they're trying to make it as realistic as they can, but I think they're doing a bad job, and I think they're flopping it. You can't have Madam Web without Spider-Man. I think that's where they're going wrong with this. Like, if they have, like, adding Madam Web is one thing, but you have to at least add Spider-Man to make it more coherent. You got that right, boys. Time for you to go for a ride. Toodaloo. All right, Bupkin. Oh, hello. Would you like to go for a fly? Of course you would. Bye-bye. Yeah. Do you want to see a magic trick? Oh, wait. I need to do this. Okay. Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Got the hostage out of danger.
All right. One moment, ma'am. You! Get over here! You still haven't filed your tax forms.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Not like we just drove through Central Park a little bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
With great power
Dang
comes
it, I
great
missed the spot.
Can't forget that. Let's see if I can get a picture of her data. I should get a better angle. Suitable for flight will come in handy.
Of all the city's crime bosses, the Hood scares me the most.
All
I
right.
thought his black magic gimmick was just that, an act. But I've seen and heard enough to make me wonder. I saw him walk on air and disappear in front of my eyes. Sometimes his guns seem to shoot hellfire. And that voice sends chills up my spine. I've busted guys who say he's possessed by a demon. But that's just a rumor. It's gotta be, right?
Well, thanks to Dormammu, not so much, unfortunately. Impact. Boom. Alright, there we go. Next spot. Okay, after I get down to this one, I go down, 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 up, 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 up. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like a right way action. Woohoo!
That'll wake you up.
Yes, it will. It will wake you up. Also, sleeping in a ice cold bit of water will also wake you up too. Wish I did Spider-Man comic run for both Toby and Andrew as a sequel or to the movies or games. I think it would be nice to have a few bits of comics here and there. Just showing what their lives were like after the movies or games. I think it'd be interesting. Oh no. A thing from Cletus.
Just the image. Only a real sicko signs his work like that.
My family, the kids at the home, the people I met afterward, they all looked so surprised when they died. Like they couldn't believe it was happening. I wasn't learning anything new. I needed more. I realized I had to start killing people who wouldn't be surprised. People who knew death. And who knows death better than someone who brings it to others. That's when I decided to start killing killers.
The flawed logic in this man's is just unbelievable sometimes. Like, there are times I play this game and I cannot... I am listening to the ramblings of a madman. And it's just like the logic is so flawed. Parker, I need a nice dramatic shot of the Frisk Tower sign. One at the bottom of the building. I'm busy right now, so you're my last report. Give me a close-up. Okay. I'll have to find it.
We got a bomb over here!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this. The bottom of the river. No time to lose.
Time to pollute the Hudson. Boom, baby! Yeah, like Andrew versus his own version of Mr. Negative and has heroes like Raimi, Doctor Strange, and Toby.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration.
Okay. So I need a picture of
it's
Fisk
my
Tower.
fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
But the question is, where is Fisk Tower? Because I do not know where it's located in this game.
Hey, make tracks.
No.
Couldn't ask for a better. Busted.
– Mencken to Ravencroft agents. Activity in the Venom Wing is to be doubled. Authorization comes directly from Mr. Osborn. He feels that Richard Parker's spider venom experiments are the key to preventing him from sharing his father's fate. I realize this will require additional test subjects. A new inmate, a serial killer by the name of Cletus Cassidy, will be available to you soon. He is not someone whose welfare is of great concern to the public.
hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Just what I needed.
There we go. What do you have to say about that, Jonah? Parker, what kind of what is that kind of work? I'm beginning to think about hiring a new photographer. J. Jonah Jameson, always gotta be putting someone down to make himself feel better. I need a new Russian hideout. Alright. Let's see about this one.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
Too bad I'm about to bring this whole place down to the ground. Do-do-do-do-do. Come here, boy. You know, you honestly should expect, you would honestly expect them to scream after that. But no. He did not. So I have one there and one there. Okay, I have an idea. Oh yeah! Oh, it's coming together. Hello! Good night. Someone over there I have to worry about. I see you. You don't see me.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Yeah, you didn't file your taxes correctly, and now I've come to play. Okay. Oh boy.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
And the last one. There we go. Woohoo!
Got them all.
What do we have here? Oh, it's this suit. If I remember right, this is the suit that was an android. I heard rumors that Sage is doing a crossover with Marvel and has Sonic and Marvel heroes meeting. Or just Sonic meeting Spider-Man. I'd be down to watch. I'd be down to read that. I would honestly be down to read that. And honestly, it would be do better for comics than a video game or TV show, because comics, they have a little bit more IP and are able to mess with things better. I would definitely be down for that, though. I would love to see Spider-Man just trade banter with Sonic against Eggman. That would be hilarious to me. Between Eggman and Sonic, between Sonic and Spidey, Eggman would just be having an aneurysm. It'd be so funny to me. It would honestly just be hilarious.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Suitable for framing. This guy has a screw loose.
I used to be like you, Doc. Trying to find answers. But there aren't any. Laws are only words. Death is just the end of the ride. You know what killing killers taught me? The only difference between them and solid citizens is they know the truth. That's my new mission. To show people. Open their eyes. It's the least I can do. I worked so hard to find the answers. Now I get to share the good news.
Great! He wants to show people. People, start locking your doors. Cletus Cassidy is going on. No, I'm not gonna stop there. I was about to do an OnlyFans joke, but I'm not going there. We should bring Sage. How would Sage bring Sonic and Spider-Man together? I assume multiversal type of shenanigans. I assume the Chaos Emeralds would probably do something. If Eggman's messing with stuff, they'd probably be something along that line. He will hate Spider-Man more and see him as a threat due to Peter being both strong and smart. Yep. You know, Eggman doing some dimension crap again. Oh, great. As if Eggman didn't learn that lesson the first time.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
I'll show you who's scared.
Hey boys, wanna play some hoops?
Like a bouncy. Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this.
You're not so scary.
We need to talk about your level of effort today.
And down you go.
Sometimes I even impress myself. I almost died just then.
Of boredom. Whew. Gotta go. Work out.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets.
Heroic act. That should give me a little bit past there. Excellent. Go here, then save citizen, then go over here. And then I think that should do me good for everything around here. Look at that. Just launching myself. Woo! And he's talking to Nefarious didn't create a hole in the multiverse. Oh, Lord of mercy. Holes in the multiverse. Never a good thing. Another Carnage Killer thing. Oh,
Great composition. Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake.
You think I'm some kind of vigilante? An urban legend who's killed other killers? Please. I just figured they'd understand death when they met it. Help me understand. But you want to hear something funny? They're just as shocked as anyone. And then it hit me, just recently. I've been looking for some kind of meaning in death, but maybe I'd already found it. Maybe death is as meaningless as life.
great. He's going down that route. Wonderful.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
Okay, got the bomb.
We got a bomb over here!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby trap. I need to drop it in the river. Not sure what I was aiming. There. Time's ticking.
Be gone! Skibbity bop him dada. Whoop 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 whoop. Na 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 na.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration.
Ooh. Let's do the car chase. Get that car chase just up and out of the way.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
I hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. I'm sorry for the lack of commentary. Whoa, boy! You're going past the speed limit, buddy! Stop breaking the law, jackhole! Boom!
Hey, no passengers! This is
no passengers? Nice, but it's part of the greatest thing you can do! Get over here! Get out here! You haven't paid the cheese tax! Very Russia is investigating scary toilet videos for content that could be horrible towards you. Well, they're not wrong for once. Whoa! You little... I mean, for once, Russia might actually be doing something actually useful. Mainly because, I'm starting to think those skibbity toilet videos are a little bit detrimental to kids. And I'm just saying that because of, well, how some kids have gone complete crazy over it. Like, people thinking Slenderman's real type of scenarios, and I don't like that. It worries me. Let's get out of here, miss.
Now they don't have any.
All right. Get over here! Your car's warranty has expired. Please call again. A lot of people say that Dr. Doom will be the villain since his main goal will be to go after Spider-Man, to mind control him, and has him by his side and more of a threat than Reed or Tony. Well, to be fair, he's right to think Spider-Man's a threat. But at the same time, Doom overcomplicates things sometimes. And he doesn't do things without reason. So, if he thinks Spider-Man's a threat, it's because Spider-Man did a feat that made him look as a threat to Doom.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Then their parents should be pointing out that Skibidi Toilet is not for kids. Well, at the same time, there are incompetent parents who do not do their job.
Bad's going down.
Like, even if people were to say, oh, Skibidi Toilet's not for kids,
I'll get busted for smoking.
It doesn't matter if the parents do it or not, because there are parents who are incompetent enough who aren't keeping track of what their kids watch. And that's part of the problem. Now, on the different side, I've seen how some people say Skibidi Toilet has lore. At the same time, I don't care for it. But everyone has their own preferences for certain lore shows and all that stuff, and I understand that. It's just certain people don't need to be watching certain things. At certain ages, anyway. If you have a mental disability and believe things are real when you watch them, then you should not be watching stuff like that. They should learn from Bowser on how to be a good parent. Yeah!
I don't know what would have happened.
Bowser's Parent of the Year. He's always good to his kids. Always good to his kids. Flashes back to every single time Bowser has left his child to get beaten up by an adult man. and has ignored every other child except Bowser Jr. All of his other adopted kids don't get nowhere near as much attention, but Bowser Jr. gets everything. Yeah, Parent of the Year.
Those guys look awfully suspicious. Excellent. Busted.
Siblings aren't as chilling canonically. They should be, because it's like a big family and it's adorable.
Mencken to all agents. Following Oscorp's establishment of the Joint Anti-Crime Task Force with Fisk Industries, you are to provide whatever cooperation you may to executive-level Fisk employees. Any instructions from Mr. Fisk are to be treated as if they come from me. If you have any concerns, communicate them to me via the dedicated phone number and or email address I have provided for task force-related matters.
Alright, there we go. That should be everything. So let's go to the police convoy.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Luckily for me, I have it set to 3, so I shouldn't have to worry too bad about letting some of the crimes go down. Whoop, whoop, parkour!
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Money. Hello, boys. All right, better examples. Ben and Chili Healer. Oh.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. The bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes! Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Is this worth you getting multiple concussions in 3 seconds? Then reconsider your options, mon ami.
It kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh? Admit it, even you're impressed.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from.
Alright.
Spider-Man, do me a favor and look.
Whoa!
Bombs in those cars. Gotta disarm them fast.
1, 2, 3. Boom.
Booyah! Dunked it.
1, 2, 3, and pull.
Woo. Better up there than down here.
1, 2, 3, and yeet!
Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
Forward march!
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh no. Brace yourselves!
Get out, last chance. tricks. Time to fight like men.
No gun. Fair fight. Bring it on.
Man, I was in the zone.
Yeah, just 1 second. Need
Hey,
to heal up.
unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
Yeah. Forward.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. They go off here, it'll be a disaster.
Oh Lord, so many things, so many things, so many things.
Just in time. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not.
Car bombs are more of an issue. Car bombs are more of an issue.
Whew. Got it a little close there. Can't turn my back on people in need.
I wasn't wanting to, but I just kept going. Okay. Convoy somewhat protected. Yeah, because Dr. Doom hates anyone who disrespects Spider-Man since, unlike any hero, he is a true hero who, and someone who does not give up. He even tries to said to any villain not to underestimate Spider-Man. Yeah, because Spider-Man's one of the few people Dr. Doom can somewhat respect, where he's not irritating the heck out of Dr. Doom. We made it. We made it!
Car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in.
But I'm here.
But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
You say that to Doc Ock's faces.
Many of Jameson's editorials. Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Now that's fun!
I'll do this mission and then I'll end the stream so that I can get some sleep tonight. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm a little tired. Enter museum. Claws of the cat. How do you imagine the Insomniac Carnage fight will be? Oh, if it's anything like this fight, it'll be a combination of two games. Okay? It'll be a combination of Spider-Man PS1, where Carnage is constantly either throwing stuff or chasing us. A combination of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, where we fight Carnage after having the entire floor covered in symbiote goo like Venom did. And I am going to also guess it's going to be a slight bit of how this boss fight is going to be. Carnage jumping from place to place and having to blow stuff up.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this?
Not gonna happen.
Better take out the
I'm going to bed. Have a good night,
Cops
everyone.
will blame this
Good
all
night,
on me.
Daniel. Sleep well.
Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum?
Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
There's field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Bam! There he is!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
I see him!
No, you don't. You thought you saw me. Which black cat is the hottest version? Is it Time or SpiderMan? I'm not gonna answer that question because I know someone's gonna be like, get on to me like, oh, Speedy, you're just a pervert. I'm not gonna go that way. No.
Got the spider!
Did you? Because, honestly, I don't think you did.
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Please don't, Felicia. Please don't.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Here, he's right here!
Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Goodbye. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't meet hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. Yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Why is this so hard? Sure, the guy's got a cute, hot nerd vibe going on, and he pushes all the right buttons. But come on, Felicia. You barely know the man. Too bad it's not about him. Not really. It's about me. I started ripping off guys like Kingpin because I didn't want to spend my life jumping when they say the word. But here I am. Exactly what I fought so hard not to be.
Martin Lee donated a warrior mask. Did he now?
Go! Over here! Bruno!
And I got caught. I got caught by the cameras. I can't have that. Nope. Okay, everyone, I have to go to sleep since Jim's starting at 6:14. So good night. Have a good night. Have a good night, Red Cosmic Spider-Man. Thank you for popping by. Hope to see you on other streams, and have a good night. Let's try this again.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off.
Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school. Job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
What's the stealing museums? Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. I can check that one off my list.
Hello. Good
Why do we
day.
have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want us to criticize him? Bam! There he is!
Move from place to place to where they can't see me.
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Now that's a keeper.
Nice. Parker, that's what the worst part I've ever had the chance to see. I'll take it, but don't expect to be paid a lot.
What happened to you?
Your mother came to play. That's what happened.
Bam! There he is! What? Skinny, ain't you?
I want them to think they got me for a second. Make them start warming around.
Fellas, I got him!
One by one, they all will fall.
a sticky... I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. I like getting a little naughty.
Okay. Do or die time. Literally. And the big guy's calling in his favor. Either the spider dies or I do. And he's not just blowing smoke. He has the reach to get to me anywhere. They're calling him the Kingpin now, and it's not just a name. He's playing this town like a violin. Suck it up, Felicia. No one's ever looked out for you. You have to take care of yourself. Do this one thing, and it's easy street from here on out.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Shh. People work around here.
Like I said.
This ain't right. You were supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
And let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
Damn, there he is!
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Vavoom! He's above. There he is. I'm gonna let him walk down the stairs. Oh. So we have a smart cookie here after all.
I see him.
That'll come right out with some cold water.
All right. Uh-oh.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
Okay.
You're so cute when you're confused.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
I do not know where she is. Cat! Where are you, Felicia? I got a cat treat.
Don't look at me like that.
Are you deliberately moving really?
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
I might just...
Come on.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I hate it when we fight. I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Come on.
Neither of us wants this. Have I mentioned I like to watch?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Oh, I'm trying, Felicia. Trying really hard. Ouch.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia!
Felicia! Oh boy. My ally, my enemy. that done, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, I feel like my entire body is popping just from me sitting in this chair. Ooh, boy. Still on my hero level, though.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Let's see what's around here first. Ah ha ha ha. Well, I know what I'll be doing next. I'll be doing the Russian hideout next. But, everyone, I'm going to end the stream there. This is fun, playing this game again. I hope every single one of you has a great day. I hope anyone who's rewatching this is at least got a good laugh out of me suffering from this. But with that, I have to tune out.
Knows more about Fisk than
So,
anyone.
hope you all have a great day, and without further ado,
If this costume